So hello everyone. Today we are going to continue the correction of the final examination of phonetics and phonology. And we are going to start with the exercise number 2, which concerns the phonetics field. So here we are given the instruction to write the feature description for some sounds. Here we have the consonants. So the first thing to think of is that to define the consonants, we should, for example, if we are given the sound ch, we should think of it as 3 definitions we should give to this sound. The first one in terms of voicing. The second term is in terms of place of articulation. And the last one is the manner of articulation. Okay. So yesterday we discussed the difference between place of articulation and the manner of articulation. And today we are going to focus on the 3 of them, voicing and place and manner. So the voicing, we have 2. Either it is minus voice or plus voice. The plus voice feature or the plus voice value means that there is a vibration in the vocal cords here in the glottis, while the minus voice feature means that there is no vibration of the vocal cords. What the place of articulation, we know it that the place where the sound is articulated or being articulated, while the manner is how the sound is articulated. So here, for example, we are given the example of the ch sound. Here we have it, it's minus voice because there is no vibration of the vocal cords, so it's minus V, okay, minus voice. Place of articulation, it's alveolar. And the how the air is distributed through the vocal or the oral tracts, it is a stop or plosive, okay? Because there is no release of the air through the mouth. There is a stop. So let's go back to the examples we are given in the exam sheet. Here we have the sound sh, which is, as we know, we should define it as first, it's minus voice, which is voiceless. Okay, and it is post-alveolar because it is articulated after the alveolar ridge, which is called the post-alveolar or alveopalatal place, and it is a fricative sound. So these are the 3 elements that we should focus on when defining any sound, whether it is consonants, and the vowels. They have also their own characteristics. So we will discover them or we will know them later. Okay. As for the th sound, it is voiceless also. Okay. And the place of articulation, it is interdentals. Okay. Or just dental. Okay. Those are almost the same. Okay. And it is fricative as well, because there is the release of the air, but with a minimum of the obstruction of it. These are the vowels. So now we discuss the consonants. These are 2 the consonants. And now we have the vowels. So we have the O sound and the A sound. Those 2, like for example, you should have the diagram of the vowel chart in your mind. It is like this. All the time, whenever you are asked to define the vowels, you should draw a diagram of it. Okay, here we have the E sound and the E sound. Okay, the U sound. Here we have that sound and this one. Okay, here we have the A sound, and here we have, okay, here we have the O sound. Okay, next to it there is like the R sound. Okay, and the other one is the O sound. So what we are concerned with here is the O sound, the back vowels, and the A sound. While there is, okay, the first thing to do again is to distinguish between how to define the consonants and the vowels in terms of the characteristics that we will give them later. So concerning the vowels, any vowel should be described in terms of heightness, whether it is high or low, heightness. The second thing is in terms of frontness, and we can call it also the backness or frontness, okay? And here in the terms of heightness, we have the term low, okay? And the tenseness, okay, which is the opposite of lax. And the last thing is the roundness. Okay, these are the four elements that we should focus on when defining any vowel here in the ABA chart. The IBA chart. Okay. So here, what do we have here in this chart? We have the O sound and the A sound. Let's start with the O sound. From the diagram, you can extract the characteristic of this sound. It's clear to you now since you draw a diagram of the IBA chart for the vowels. It would be clear to you. So it is already back, we know it, and it is round because it takes this side. It is not taking the left side, which is like we give the left position to the sounds that are unround, because there is no rounding of the lips when articulating that vowel, while the right side will give it to the sounds that are round. So the first one, we said it is back. It's obviously chance because there is a clear force to produce the O sound. Okay, it's not like the E sound. It's just like that. It is chance. So chance back. It is not front, so it is back, and it is high. In terms of heightness, we have also two possibilities here. We have the mid-high, okay? In the IPA chart, we have the mid-high and the mid-low. And this one is the low, and this one is the high. Remember it like this. So this one high, mid-low, and low. You can remember it like this. For example, we divide it into two. We have the lowest one, which is the low feature, and the highest one, it is concerned with the heightness, okay? And we have it as a high and mid-high and low and mid-low. Okay, here we have it. For example, we give it the characteristics. Okay, let's skip it there. We said it is mid-high, okay? It is front or back? Back. It is tense. Okay. Round. Vowel. Okay. Mid-high, back, tense, vowel. Okay. So the A sound, the same thing goes for this. It is mid-low because we said this one stands for the mid-low and this one for the mid-high. Mid-low. Okay. Back. And tense, which is lax. The A sound is lax, okay? And this one is unround because the A sound, we don't round the lips, okay? Unround vowel. Good. So these are the characteristics of these sounds. Now let's move to the other exercise, which is about the distinguishing between the sets of vowels and consonants.